30 by 30 is a goal for nations to come together and set 30% of our oceans as MPAs, also known as Marine Protected Areas. As of this year, only 7.5% of our oceans are actually protected, and only 2.7% are protected from commercial fishing. MPAs are not new. They date back to 1972 when the U.S. Congress established an MPA program managed by NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. MPAs are the granted protections of different sections of our ocean. They come in 3 different categories, known as minimally protected, lightly protected, and highly or fully protected. Lightly protected meaning they allow things such as oil and fracking and even commercial fishing in the areas, but they also send researchers out to regulate and add restrictions on the commercial fishermen and the oil companies. Lightly protected MPAs also prohibit some extractive activities such as oil and gas drilling and seabed mining, but they do allow commercial fishing, just no oil and gas. Whereas highly protected or fully protected marine areas are prohibited all oil and gas industries, sea fracking industries, and commercial fishing industries on their borders. Now, in 2012, the UN Convention of Biological Diversity committed to conserving at least 10% of coastal and marine areas by 2012. Now, they did not reach that goal, and they extended their deadline to 2020 and had planned UN meetings before COVID happened, causing everything to be pushed back. But in the areas that we do have protected, in that 7.5%, researchers have shown an 11% increase in fish species, like the overall number of species of fish there, as well as a 28% increase in the populations of those species. Now, the main concern of commercial fishermen on the marine protected areas is that it will take away their jobs and it will not provide them with places to fish, to be commercial fishermen. But scientists argue that in fact it's the opposite. That if we are able to protect 30% of our ocean from fishing, and we do see anywhere from that 28% growth in population and 11% growth in species total, then these commercial fishermen, yes, may not have as many places to go fishing, but there will be more fish in the sea to catch, meaning they won't have to go to these places. They won't have to go further and further out. As it has been noted since 2016, every year the number of overall fish and the quota of fish has been on a steady decline due to overfishing and the decline of population in our endangered fish. These fish range from any marlins to whales, bluefin tuna, grouper, snapper, mostly yellowfin tuna, mostly the fish that are very popular and are sought after as a product.